The self-consolidating concrete, or SCC recipe, using the Buddy Rhodes GFRC Blended mix, creates a mix that consolidates with minimal mechanical force that is cast directly into the form. This method is ideal for low-profile molds, counters, tiles, and slabs. For this project, we will be using the SCC recipe found in our catalog: GFRC Blended mix, chilled water, water reducer 555, pigment if desired, and AR glass fiber for the backer coat. Start by pouring the chilled water into the mixing container and adding any pigment that may be used. Blend well. Add about 3/4 of the blended bag and mix until homogeneous. Add a small amount of water reducer if necessary to maintain a fluid consistency. Continue adding the remaining dry mix and blend well. Scrape the sides of the mixing container to incorporate all of the powder. Add small increments of additional plasticizer if needed. Be careful not to over-plasticize. Adding more than 6 ounces per 50-pound bag may cause mix segregation. Thoroughly mix the material until you achieve a homogeneous mix. Notice the bubbles rising to the top of the bucket. This is the polycarboxylate water reducer providing a fluid suspension. Allow the mix to rest for 10 minutes. GFRC Blended mix will false set in this time, getting much thicker. Plasticity can be easily regained by further mixing for about 30 seconds. Adjust with water reducer if necessary. With this low viscosity mix, we are now ready to pour into our mold. This face coat will be approximately 3/16 of an inch. Pour some material in the prepared mold and ensure full coverage of all surfaces. This includes the edges. If the mix doesn't flow enough to cover the surface, use other means to distribute: shaking, vibrating, or brushing. Chip brushes are used to pull the material up the side walls. This will act as a face coat, similar to traditional GFRC spray applications. Allow the face coat to partially set while adding AR glass fiber to the remaining mix. Be careful not to overmix, which may break them and lessen the overall strength. More water reducer may be necessary to accommodate for the additional fibers that are to be added and to gain workability in placing the structural layer more easily. Scrape the side of the bucket to ensure all the material is fully blended. The material will be noticeably thicker with the addition of the glass fibers. Once dry enough as not to leave a fingerprint, fill the mold the remainder of the way with the fiber-reinforced mix. This will act as a structural or backer layer coat, and then level it off. Massage the material to help with leveling. Tap or vibrate the mold to allow the bubbles to rise, making sure there is no air trapped while placing the backer layer, especially along the edges and sides. Once dry enough as to not leave a fingerprint, cover the casting with plastic. This will help trap the moisture to promote a better cure and stronger casting. Allow to cure overnight, or at least 16 hours. Once the piece is cured, you can demold your casting. Elevate the casting to allow air to fully circulate around the piece. This allows for an even evaporation, which will help against curling. The finish will even out as the casting surface dries after demolding. As with most concrete, some slight processing may be done to help achieve your final outcome. Wet the casting prior to hand sanding with a diamond pad. Wash the top and allow to dry prior to sealing. For more information about sealing, check the Buddy Rhodes website.